In this tutorial video, we're going to look at how to graph a line if we're given the equation. Our first example, we're going to look at 2x minus 3. Of course, I mean 2x minus 3 equals y. So, in order to do this, we need to know the points that make up this line. We can write out a quick little chart with x and y values. Say, for instance, if I put 0 in for x, 2 times 0 minus 3 gives us minus 3. 2 times, say x equals 2. 2 times 2 minus 3 gives us 1. If I put 4 in here, 2 times 4 gives us 8. Minus 3 leaves us with 5. Okay, let's plot these points out. First, we have 0 over 3 up, which negative 3 up, which means down. First point right there. Second point, 2, 1. 2 over, 1 up. Now keep in mind, I don't have to use these points in particular. I could have picked any number I want for x. I could put 1 million, I could have put 3.5, I put negative 5. What matters is what I get out here, as long as these two match with the equation. Or in other words, the numbers I put in here, I put through here to find y. Okay, I did one other point, just to be thorough. 4, 5. 4 over, 5 up. Okay, now let's check if this matches what we thought. And we have a nice straight line. It might be a bit straighter if I were a better artist. But that's, yeah, goes straight through the lines. If we plotted more, we'd find them lining right up. Okay, let's do this again. Just make sure we have it. I have the equation, negative x plus 5 equals y. Now, we don't automatically know what y values correspond with what x values, so let's pick some of them. X and y. If we pick, try negative 2, 0, 2, and 4. If we plug 2 in here, negative 2 in here, negative of negative 2 is positive 2, plus 5 gives us 7. If I plug 0 in there, I get 5 out. If I plug 2 in here, negative 2 plus 5 gives us 3. 4 minus 4 plus 5 gives us 1. In this case, the slope of this line is negative 1. We can think of that minus as being a minus 1 times x. Okay, let's plot these points out and see what it gives us. First point is negative 2, 7. So I put 2 over, 7 up. 3, 7, be about here. A little bit off my graph. Okay. Next point, 0, 5, 0 in the x direction, horizontally, which means you just kind of stay where you are, and go 5 up, right here. Third point, 2 over, 3 up. Fourth point, 4 over, 1 up. Now, in theory, you only need 2 points. I'm doing multiple points, partly to make a point, partly because it helps. Okay, once again, I take my straight edge, line up, all my points line right on the line, which tells me Yeah, we did it right. Okay, and so this is the trick to plotting out when we have the equation. We can work out the points and then plot the points and use the straight edge to get the rest of the line.